Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to our daily reading. Let's have a look and see what's going on for us. What's being highlighted, what's being brought up for us to be aware of, pay attention to, prepare for. Okay, Two of Wands. You may have to make a decision, or a decision has been made in your favor, or for something to come towards you or to come to you. Okay, so let's see, for my subscribers, my viewers, whoever needs to receive this message, what is today about? What do we need to know? And thank you all so much for your likes, your shares, your comments. I love your comments. And for subscribing to the channel. Okay, for the day, for the collective energy of the day and advice. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, so let's see what we have. So first card representing the influence of the past on our current situation, what has happened before, or the beginning part of the day, right? As we're coming into the day, what's going on. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, very nice. Accomplishment of a long-term goal. This could be success to do with money, with personal or family business. This could be recognition in the form of a bonus, money, promotion. Could also be inheritance matters. In today's energy, we have the Nine of Swords. So it could be a case of we've completed something, we've reached some sort of pinnacle, and now we're kind of freaking out over, okay, now what? Now where do I go? Now what do I do? For others, this is worries and anxiety to do with a family matter, a long-term commitment, a job situation. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, it feels a little bit like it's gone as far as it can go, or that's how it feels. And with the Nine of Swords, it's going back and forth over, do I keep pushing here, or do I just let this go and find something else? So that could be what the decision is about for some of you. And where are things headed? Ooh, the Wheel. Very nice. So whatever the feeling here is, something's happening as it's meant to happen. So if there's an ending coming up, it's meant to happen because it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move towards something new, towards something better for you. In order to do that, you might have to allow, it's a case of allowing something to end, to wrap up. And that could be, you know, a job in your time there, a family routine, a family dynamic, a long-term relationship, a long-term friendship. If you've been working 9 to 5 and you've been getting signs and synchronicities and prompts that it's time for you to start your entrepreneurship journey, right? This is where you're dreading it and you're going back and forth. There has been some sort of clarity, some sort of illumination in this recent full moon for some of you, or you're getting a lot of messages in your dreams. And it's almost like they make sense when you're in the dream. It's like, yeah, this is great, this is exciting. But as soon as you wake up, you start questioning it, doubting it, dreading it, okay? But the message here is something's, if a conclusion or completion is coming up and it's happening, it's because that's what's meant to happen. Because there's something more, there's something better, there's something different, more fulfilling for you that is trying to come into your life. But in order for that to come in, something else needs to go out, right? We need to make room for new people, situations, opportunities. So I feel like by the end of the day, or what's going to happen next in the situation, with the Nine of Swords and the Wheel, it's almost like you're saying, you know what, whatever happens, happens. You're not actually necessarily pushing something, making something happen, initiating something, but at the same time, it's almost like you're taking your hands off of it with the Nine of Swords. And it's almost like, you know, that moment of when you decide to do something or not do something. Sorry, I'm fiddling. And you have that moment of, I could do it, or I could pause and wait to see what happens. And then you don't do it and you close your eyes and you wait to see what happens. That's the Nine of Swords, right? Or when you go getting ready to press send, getting ready to press apply, getting ready to, and then you're dreading it, you're going back and forth, what if this, what if that, and then you just press it and then you just wait. You close your eyes and you hold your breath and you go wait, and you wait to see what happens, right? That's what the Nine of Swords here. But it's allowing whatever needs to happen and having faith that, you know what, it's just going to be whatever it is going to be. I just need to stop dreading it. I just need to stop thinking about it. I just need to stop worrying about it. Okay? In the Oracle, we have Preseli Bluestone, Pilgrimage, Sacred Sites, Grid Work, Dragon Energy. There's definitely movement here, okay? There's some sort of, again, newness, growth with all the green. Something opening up for you to go towards. You've been guided. You've been given signs and synchronicities that this is the path, this is the way to go. And it's almost like today you're saying, you know what, I cannot keep thinking about this. I cannot keep dreading this. Either you're going, I'm just going to take a random chance and whatever happens, happens. Or you're going, I'm just not going to do anything anymore and see what happens. Or you know what I mean? It's just a case of, I'm just going to go with it. Jesus took the wheel. You can have it, Jesus. Just let me know when to get off, get out the car, right? Let me know when we got there. That's your attitude today, which is not a bad attitude to have, right? I mean, it beats the Nine of Swords of sitting there and worrying about worst case scenarios and dreading things that may or may not ever happen. With Nine of Swords, usually it's just dreading things that don't even exist or would not exist, would not happen anyway. So you're saying, and it has to do with a completion and moving up, moving on, moving out, moving away, starting something new, allowing something new, accepting something new. And what's been holding you back is the familiar, the security, the comfort of the familiar. But at the same time, it's become more and more clear to you that, well, that situation has kind of gone as far as it could. So it's that perspective of, it's one thing to be in a situation and not be aware that it's peaked and you're pretty much plateauing or being stagnant. And it's a very different feeling when you're aware of that fact, because that's when it may feel comfortable for a while, but after a while we get restless, we feel some pressure. We don't even know why, because it's like, when I'm comfortable, it's fine, because we're meant to grow. We're meant to keep going. We're meant to evolve, especially if there's things trying to come in and there's opportunities trying to be presented to you, right? We get even more restless because we get even more aware that we're choosing to stay kind of stuck in a situation when we could be doing something different, something more, something better, right? But yeah. That's kind of what I'm seeing today. You're just saying, Jesus, take the wheel. Let me know when we're there. Okay? I trust you, whatever. Anything beats me dreading this and being worried about it and being anxious about it and not sleeping about it. Okay? So whatever this is in your life, you're just going, just do what you got to do and tell me when to open my eyes. Right? So let's see, what is the fortune cookie message for us today? We have difficult time. Be on your guard against chaos as unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. This is what you've been through. This is what you've been going through. A lot of emotional upheaval, a lot of mental conflict to do with reinventing yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. To do with a transformation, to do with something that's being wrapped up. It was comfortable, it was growing and bustling and developing, and it was great at some point in time, but it's reached its peak. It's been plateauing for a while. And you've just been debating with yourself and going back and forth and experiencing a whole range of emotion. accepting that fact, embracing that fact, and then being open to new possibilities, right? And today you're just going, you know what? Like I say, that's the best way I can put it. Jesus, you take the wheel and let me know when to get out the car. Let me know when we're there, right? I trust you. Go take me wherever you want to take me. I clearly can't be, I can't make a decision. I can't make up my mind. I'm just thinking of worst case scenarios that I'm even that you're becoming aware that you're just kind of, that just comes from fear. That might not even be the case. You're coming to the conclusion that, you know what, I don't know anything here about the new possibilities. So why am I doing worst case scenarios? I don't know anything, right? It could be anything. Why am I automatically going to negative, right? So you're saying, sure, yeah, you take me wherever you want to take me. Whatever needs to happen, let it happen, and let's see where I get to. Because anything beats the Nine of Swords energy. You're sick of being in the Nine of Swords energy. So you're at this point of whatever happens, and it's got to be better than this. And it will be. It will be so much better with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So that is what I have for us today. Really interesting message. A little funny. But definitely on the right track. Definitely on the right track. That's the right approach. That's the best approach to have to change. That's the healthiest approach to have towards change. So I don't know what's going to happen. Sure, let's see what happens. Let's see where we get to, and I'll make up my mind how I feel about it when I have more information. But trying to run away from it is not helping me. Trying to push it away is not helping. Trying to ignore it is really not helping. It's just keeping me up at night and stressing me out. So, okay, what you got? Let's see, right? So, let me know what this is for you. I hope the reading helps. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.